Hello, wormlings! I'm glad you're here. Today, we're gonna learn about shapes. Shapes are very important. You probably see a bunch every day. Now, let's get started with our first one. The first shape is a circle. Circles, unlike other shapes, have no sides. They're just one continuous line all the way around. What are some things that you know of that also look like a circle? Good job! The wheels of a school bus or the wheels on anything are circles. Circles make it easier to roll things around. You know what else is the shape of a circle? Balls are circles! On to our next shape. Do you know what shape this is? That's right, it's a triangle. Let's count how many sides a triangle has. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides on a triangle. As long as it has 3 sides, it's still a triangle. Each side can even be its own length. Let's draw our own crazy triangle. What a wonderful triangle! Now, what are some things that you know of that look like triangles? The pyramids! The pyramids are shaped like triangles. Great! The sails on this boat are also a triangle. And so is the peak of this mountain. Ah, yes, the wonderful triangle. Let's move on to our next shape, my young wormlings. Do you know what shape this is? That's correct! It is a square! Let's count the sides of a square together. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 sides on a square. There's more to it though. In order for a shape to be a square, all the sides must be the same length. Let's see. I've got some things around here that are in the shape of a square, like this book is in the shape of a square, and so is this napkin. Our next shape also has 4 sides. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it is a rectangle. I know it has 4 sides like a square, however, there's a very important difference. We know squares have 4 sides that are all the same length, but rectangles have 2 short sides and 2 long sides. What are some things that you know of that look like a rectangle? A shoebox is a rectangle, and a door is a rectangle too! Make sure you keep your eyes peeled for all the rectangles in the world. It's time for our next shape. Let's move on to the Pentagon. Let's count the sides of a pentagon together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done! There are 5 sides on a pentagon. I know of some things in sports that are also pentagons. Like a soccer ball has pentagons on it. Can you see the Pentagon? And so is the home plate of a baseball field. Look closely. There it is. Now it's time for the last shape of the day. Do you know what the name of this shape is? It's called an octagon. Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Octagons have 8 sides. There's something very important that I bet you see all the time that's the shape of an octagon. It's a stop sign. The stop sign tells cars that they need to stop. If you're going for a walk or on a bike ride, you should stop for stop signs too. Always make sure to look both ways before you cross the street. Good that way? Good that way? Woo! That's it for today's shapes. Let's go over them one more time. We have the circle that has no sides, the triangle that has 3 sides, the square that has 4 sides of equal length, the rectangle that has 2 short sides and 2 long sides, the pentagon that has 5 sides, and the octagon that has 8 sides. Now that you know more about them, you might see them more out in the world. So be sure to let your parents know whenever you see one. Thanks for learning with me today, guys. And remember, stay curious, my wormlings. Bye!